program. Here we are. Oh, is it? Look, there's Berd. There he is. Hey, Berd, how you doing? Good? Crazy? Are you streaming? Are you streaming?
Shortly. I'm going to plug in the phone number so maybe people will call.
All right. Yeah, so it's Friday. Friday, it's New Year's. Oh no, not New Year. Is it New Year's Eve, or is it New Year's Eve the last day of the last day, or the day before the last day? I think. I don't know. What is New Year's Eve? That's on the 31st, right? On the 30th. Yeah. So not New Year's Eve, but tomorrow will be the New Year's Eve. So for the viewers, it's the second to the last day of the year. For us back here, it's the second day of winter. We got the Ustream going.
Yeah. So we're live on the second day of
winter. Yeah.
Of January.
Second day.
Well, it's winter now.
It's winter. It started winter. Yeah. This is on the 30th.
Winter started on the 21st.
Yeah.
9:30 p.m. Technically.
It says. Oh, it started on the 22nd. What is it? Why is it 9:30 p.m. and not on? Winter doesn't start on the day. It doesn't start at midnight.
Well, I think it technically starts at the moment of solstice on that date.
What does that mean?
That means that is the moment that the... That's a good question. I don't know how to describe that. And I don't know how to put it into words.
The solstice, yeah, I don't know. I know what the solstice is a day, and that it's the shortest day of the year, but I don't know what the solstice means and why it would be at 9:30.
Well, I think it has to do with the point in the Earth's orbit around the sun due to the, I think it's called obliquity of the Earth's rotation, meaning that the Earth...
tilt, when it's tilting?
Yes, the tilt. Because of the tilt, it's like...
It rotates like this, yeah?
On one side of the sun, the northern hemisphere is pointed away from the sun, and the southern hemisphere is pointed toward the sun, and that's the winter solstice in the north. And then that's kind of like summer in the south. But I think they still call it winter there because, for some reason, because it's weird. It's like, what is up, what is down? Who knows?
Oh, they call it winter. They call it winter when, even though it's summer for them and warm. I thought that that you could go to the summer and it's summer down there, and that counts as summer. Maybe it doesn't though.
Yeah, we're Ustreaming, but we have 0 viewers.
So Ustream is the live thing.
Yeah.
So people can call in and see the thing. That's pretty exciting. We could tell somebody to look at it. Call Freddie, tell him to look at the Ustream.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Yeah. Ustream is.
So this is live, but we'll be broadcast on TCTV.
Yeah.
Not until January 2nd.
So the Occupy movement, that's gone, right? Or the camp is gone.
The camp is gone, I think.
Well, hey, Freddie.
Hey. Sorry, trying to get you loud enough there. I can hear you now.
Hey, we have a live video stream going on Ustream.
Whoa, right now?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. Hello, Ustream viewers. Is there anyone out there?
There's nobody out there. You go check it out. There's nobody looking at it.
Yeah, it says, according to my screen, it says 0 viewers.
Christmas shopping. I can drive home and check it out though.
Oh no, don't do that. Yeah.
Let me stop at this one place and then I'll head to my house and see if I can catch it on the Ustream. How long are you guys going?
We have about almost the whole hour. We're only about 5 minutes in.
Cool. Who's there in the studio with you?
It's Berd.
Hey, Berd, did you set this up on Ustream?
Yeah, it's going up on the Ustream. I think the address is www.ustream.tv/channel/R as in Robert, F as in friend, WW Berd, BERD, RFWWBERD.
Do you post that like on the Facebook, Kenny, or like the Twitter or something?
On the Twitter, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll tweet it.
That way, when I get to the house, I can find it. That's a lot of letters and words and stuff.
Yep.
What?
Ustream.tv channel RFWWBERD.
What store are you in, Freddie?
What's that?
What store are you at?
Story? Let's see.
Oh, the
wait.
store. The store.
Oh, I'm about to walk into Harbor Freight Tools.
Tools, huh?
What's the story with that?
Yeah.
He's gonna get some
Over here
tools.
in Lacey, my dad likes tools, so I'm gonna go
Freddie's
here.
dad likes tools, yeah.
This is where the extraterrestrials are. Oh, scary. Hello, extraterrestrials. Nice tie.
Nice tie.
Mm.
You're gonna get a new hammer?
I don't know. I just came here to browse, I guess. They've got lots of deals, but I don't know if to get. I'm kind of stumped with my parents. I don't know if it ever gets done.
Is it crowded? People are shopping right now?
Yeah, it's pretty crowded. More crowded than I've ever seen it before.
People are shopping.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I wonder if I should get Matisse a battery quick charger for her keyboard. And we got that here.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't know. There's lots of stuff. Maybe yeah. I want to check out the Ustream though. So I'm gonna try to find something here and then head back to my house and check you guys out.
Cool. I don't know if I'm going to live stream the whole time.
What?
I don't think I'm going to stream the whole thing.
You have a limit? You don't have a limit?
No, it's unlimited, but I don't know. I don't know
You don't
how
want
long
to
my
stream the whole
phone-
thing?
Just leave it. Just leave it on.
Leave it on?
the thing. Just put it
All right.
down. And then if anybody.
Okay. You said battery? Did you say it's going to run out of batteries?
Maybe, but that's
yeah.
okay with me.
Well, you can turn it off.
I've done all my important conversations today already, so I'm gonna go set this up.
I'm gonna tell
Are you doing that
people-
like up your iPod or something? How are you doing that?
Yeah, it's off of Bird's.
It's a smartphone.
I wonder if you could do that with your iPod there, Kenny.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get
hold
on the. I lost the password. Hyper Live and live on Ustream. What's the website for? Oh, we're getting up to set up the thing. We'll get the website from him. Well, hey, how's that production going?
Oh, it's going great. They closed up GCTV for Christmas, but I've got everything in through, I think, Tuesday. So I will want to get the tapes probably today and capture before I have to go off to family. But yeah, the production is going great, and the YouTube is slowly getting all the way. I'm slowly filling in the old episodes, but we got pretty much everything. All the new episodes are up, so it's good. I think we're back on track.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll have to give you those tapes maybe after the show.
Cool, that'd be good.
That sounds good. Well, Bird's gonna set the thing up. I'm gonna tweet the thing, and then if you see us on Ustream, you could call us back and see if the thing is working, if Ustream is working.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
There it goes. That was Freddie. So what's that Ustream website? Do you remember? You have to look at the phone.
I think it's www.ustream.
Yeah.
USTREAM.tv.
Ustream.tv.
Yep. / channel.
Channel CHANN. Oh, N.
Yep.
I don't know how to spell channel.
/ RFWW.
Bird. Like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Tweeting. We're tweeting it. So if you guys are out on the Twitter.
Dang, that was fast.
So let's see if it works. We're gonna check out the Ustream on the.
We might get some feedback on
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Usually there's a delay. It says broadcast started 8 minutes ago.
Oh, there we are. Whoa.
It says broadcast started 8 minutes ago.
That actually looks better. Oh. Don't look at the ads.
Okay, yeah, don't look at the
That
ads.
that video quality.
Put it on mute.
The video quality seemed like better quality than the show did to me.
Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was just on the internet.
Yeah. If we get,
330-536-3802. Give us a call.
if we get one of those, we could go live. We just gotta get one of those machines that you got there and get it go to live. And
Yeah, but isn't there some rule with TCTV that you can't? You have to, you know, that it has to be published on their thing first.
I don't know. If there is, then we're already breaking that anyway, because we go to YouTube sometimes first anyway. And the only, I mean, there's a lot of rules, but the only rules, the only time anybody will ever have a rule problem with this show is if they watch it and see. And nobody watches the show who's a censor. So we could do anything on the show, even the stuff that we're definitely not supposed to do, and it would get on TV at least one time.
Yeah, as long as people don't complain, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, if you love us and you see us doing something wrong, just tell us. Don't complain to the authorities, and we'll change our ways.
Call the number there. But like, yeah, even though those little infractions, but like when we get on, it gets on the air one time without anybody watching it at all. So it would be like broadcast. We could do anything. That's what I always say. You know, even if we did some kind of like insane
clown posse.
Yeah, insane clown posse, or we were like, I don't know, like beating up somebody, something. That would be bad. You know, we shouldn't do that. But if we did do that, it would get on TV once, and then people would be like, oh man, they're doing crazy things, and they would call. But it would be broadcast once before anybody could stop it.
Maybe we could go to a bank and beat it up.
Yeah, if we beat up a bank on the show.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think, people? Should we beat up a bank?
So what happened to all the people who were in the camp? They had to go back into the woods?
Yeah, pretty much. I think a lot of them went back in the woods. Some of them have found places to stay with friends. It's a bad situation. I don't know. It's sad. I don't know. I don't know what to think.
It seemed like people didn't really fight. I thought, you know, after so long of being in that camp, when the cops tried to kick you guys out, that you would start fighting about it. I thought that was the point of kind of waiting there, and you're waiting, like, the cops are going to kick us out, we're going to fight them.
Yeah. Well,
maybe they tired you out.
I was tired, and there were a lot of problems in the camp. We had some rules about no drugs, no alcohol, no violence, no aggression. And those rules were not being followed, and so I didn't feel up to really enforcing or even like being persistent with people on those rules. So
they were fighting each other. People were hitting each other. Or?
Probably, yeah. There was, domestic violence. Quarrels, verbal assault, lots of verbal assault, lots of drinking and drugging, and it was a problem. I heard one person complain, I don't think we should have been talking about in the media how there's a drug and alcohol problem and stuff like that in the camp. And I was like, whatever, that's a different story. But anyway, it was a mess. People who were on methamphetamines and drinking heavily had been accumulating things, hoarding stuff in their tents. A lot of the tents had been abandoned by the time the eviction came, and
there were just empty tents sitting there.
They weren't empty. They were full of stuff that was a mess. And so I was just like, whoa, what are we gonna do? I can't clean this up. I don't think we have the will to clean this up. So, and I think it was appropriate that the state did it.
The state cleaned up all the junk?
Yeah, it's their job. I mean, they're the ones who have failed. The state has failed. And the result is what happened at that camp. The result are people who are impaired and afflicted. The system is causing impairment and affliction far and wide. And the state is not doing its job. So the least they could do is clean up the mess, I'm sorry that the camp left. I'm sorry that we didn't have the energy to keep it clean. But the reason we were there was because because the state failed. Anyway, I'm really frustrated.
You wanted the Occupy movement to go longer, or?
I didn't want the village to go away. or the camp. I wish it could have been saved. And then I was frustrated that people didn't stand up, kind of, in a way.
Yeah, people didn't fight them very much.
But I'm glad there wasn't a fight. But what I was disappointed in was the timing of the building occupation, that people chose to like go occupy that building, because it really distracted from the story of the state evicting the most afflicted and impaired people. The people have nowhere to go. On Thursday, the day before the eviction, so the governor had a press conference and said, somebody asked her about it, and she said that, I support the eviction because I don't want to look down there and think of people freezing to death.
Yeah.
And, I can understand that, but, like, take it a step further, please, Governor. Take it a step further and realize that just because they're not in front of your face doesn't mean that they're not freezing to death. And that's the point. You can't just, like, kick somebody out of your society and think that it's okay, because your society is the reason that they're suffering. Your failure to regulate against the harmful global free trade marketplace is the reason. Stop toting around Boeing and Microsoft and Walmart and Weyerhaeuser and all the rest of them, and ask them to stop betraying humanity and start taking care of the planet. That's all I'm saying. Ugh, I'm aggravated. I'm sorry. I need to calm down.
From the government, yeah.
So.
Do you know any of those people who were in the camps and that they were in the woods? Like, have you kept track of any of them, or you're not?
Yeah, I know a couple people. One person I helped get back to a camp where he has some friends and set up, but I'm kind of worried about him. He lost his tent poles, so that's an issue, and I have his phone number. I need to give him a call.
Okay, where do those people, the meth people that abandoned their tents, do they get those tents for free, and then they just kind of lived in them for a while and hoarded them, then left, and they just abandoned them? They ran away or something, or? What kind of stuff were they holding on to? Just like
clothes, blankets, books. I don't know.
So that's what I was
people
thinking.
Get stuff.
I was thinking that a lot of those tents were abandoned when I was
like
driving by at the end. I was like, it's like
that's what it felt like to me. I stayed there like a few days before, I think the Monday or Sunday of the week that it was evicted. And I woke up and it was a freezing cold morning. It was like one of the coldest mornings. It was 20 degrees.
Whoa.
And it was so cold, and it was miserable out there. And I looked around. I walked around a little bit. There were people there. There were definitely people there. But a lot of the tents looked like they had been abandoned. Like they were sitting there full of stuff, but the tent doors were unzipped. And so I was wondering if maybe they had been abandoned. Yeah.
Mostly abandoned. So we're about to go into a commercial break. So this is where, with the clock thing, so I'm watching the thing now. I don't start calling people right before the commercial break happens. So I think after the commercial break, we'll probably call Lewis, because he's supposed to be here tomorrow. Let's see how Lewis is doing.
Yeah, let's say hi to Lewis.
He got his car back. It was stolen.
Yeah, we talked about that.
It was recovered. Oh, you already heard about that?
We talked about it like, 3 days ago?
On Sunday.
Yeah. A few days ago? 5 days ago?
Yeah.
I was here last Sunday?
Or was it last Sunday or Sunday before? It was Sunday before that.
Yeah.
Last Sunday was Christmas.
In the block blah and the blah and the blah. You got a blah and the blah and the blah and the blah.
Are you ready for the time of your life? Shit presents Hardwired. It's a new cassette tape from Spill Meadow.
Yeah, don't get a Motorola. Don't get a Motorola. Do not get a Motorola. Hello?
you
Don't
have?
get a Motorola. Don't get a Motorola.
Is that what you have?
No, I have Samsung.
Did you have a Motorola before?
Nope, never had a Motorola. I say don't get a Motorola because Motorola makes, I'm sure Samsung makes some crappy stuff and does some crappy stuff too, but Motorola makes components that are used in the military, in nuclear weapons and in communications devices. Motorola helps people kill people. Motorola helps people kill people, so don't get Motorola. Boycott Motorola. Please, please.
There's a delay on the Ustream.
Just say no to Motorola.
The Ustream is pretty crazy to watch. Yeah, and you can hear it a little bit. Alright, well that was pretty wild.
We call Lewis now.
Yeah, see how Lewis is doing today. That was some Ustream stuff. I'm watching the Ustream. Well, it's pretty crazy to see that there's a delay on the Ustream. 301, I think it's all the views are from us. But this guy, RFWW, that's you. Yeah, RFWW. Alright, here's Lewis, someone called Lewis, yeah.
Facebook.com/YDHWM. YDHWM. YDHWM. Every day, 11:30 p.m.
Is it going?
Hello?
Hey, Lewis.
Hey.
Hey, it's the program. How you doing?
I'm pretty alright. I just got a Christmas present in the mail from my parents.
Oh yeah? Did you open it or you're supposed to wait?
I mean, it was just, no, it's a book. I opened it right away. They actually got me 2 books by the same guy.
What's the book?
One of them's a collected fiction of Gordon Lish. The other one is another book by Gordon Lish called What I Know So Far.
Huh. Hey, we're Ustreaming. We're live on Ustream right now.
Oh wow.
Hey, Lewis, it's Berd.
I am.
At YouTube.
Yeah, the address is www.ustream.tv/channel, CHANNEL /RFWWBERD.
Oh, okay. That's Berd there.
Yeah, Berd.
If you're by a computer.
Yeah, I actually am right by a computer.
Are you on Twitter? You can follow if you're following us on Twitter. I put it out on the Twitter.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter.
Oh, I think you can. I don't know how do you look at Twitter? I think you can just go to twitter.com/YDHWM.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait, so it's Ustream.tv.
Twitter at
Go to
YDHWM.
Twitter.com/YDHWM.
Or forward
Is that or
slash.
// Yeah.
Slash. Like the
Twitter.
musician.
Twitter.com/
Guns N' Roses.
YDHWM. Okay, Lewis?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting it.
Slash.
Yeah. RFWW.
Slash and burn.
Yeah.
Yep.
You seeing it? You seeing us? We're hyper live.
We are live and
We're
hyper
live, yeah. Is it working?
Well, there's a video. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, now there's an ad on here.
There's an ad, yeah, but after the...
Ad for 4G LTE smartphone.
Yeah, Berd says don't get Motorola.
Samsungs are pretty great, I think.
What's wrong with Motorola? They're a company, you don't like the corporation?
I don't like Motorola because they sell equipment that is involved in bomb making. They do targeting for bombs, and they also do communications devices for military. And so Motorola helps people kill people. That's how I think of it.
Oh, shit.
So don't buy Motorola.
It just started streaming, but there's like a couple second delay.
Is it working though?
Yeah.
You see us? Hi, Lewis.
Lewis,
We're waving to you, yeah.
peace and love. Peace and love
What
to
is that?
Lewis.
Feedback sound.
There's going to be feedback because we're on the phone with you.
Yeah. Hey, Lewis, what am I holding up right now?
Extraterrestrials are landing.
What am I holding up?
What?
What am I holding up right now?
Oh, you're holding up a roll of tape.
Oh, you can do it. See, he's live. We're hyper live.
Hey, Lewis, have you seen any extraterrestrials today?
Any extra what?
Terrestrials?
Oh, no.
Extraterrestrials?
I haven't seen any today.
How about yesterday?
No, I don't know if I've ever knowingly seen an extraterrestrial.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right.
I mean, well, that movie Men in Black, it's like this whole thing where supposedly a lot of celebrities are actually extraterrestrials and other people.
Yeah, maybe it's like that.
I mean, how do you define extraterrestrial,
Outside of our territory.
Like, do you have to be born extraterrestrial, or can you be, like, ancestrally extraterrestrial?
Well, I mean, I think if you are going off the root meaning of extraterrestrial, I think you're inherently not born on Earth because it's outside of the Earth.
Yeah.
So do you think there are people on Earth now who are not born on Earth? Or on the ocean?
They should have space babies.
Yeah, it's like a remote possibility. I don't know.
They never tried to do that. They never tried to have like space babies. Like NASA could do experiments, making women have babies.
I can tell you where the extraterrestrials are right now. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
They're behind this couch.
Oh. Look out. Behind the couch. Oh, hey, Lou's gonna come on tomorrow?
What?
You gonna come on here tomorrow?
Yeah. How about at 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock. All right, sounds good.
All right. Maybe I'm gonna keep watching you here and see what happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was pretty weird about the extraterrestrials.
Oh yeah.
I'm
He's gonna
sorry,
watch us.
everyone.
He's gonna watch us live.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Man in Black says that Newt Gingrich is an extraterrestrial.
Who?
Newt Gingrich.
Whoa.
He's a presidential candidate right now.
Yeah. Isn't Newt Gingrich isn't he like a famously like already like done some bad things in politics, like in the past?
Yeah. Yeah, he was Speaker of the House for a long time. I guess he's also just, I've been reading about him, he's also just kind of an asshole. He's divorced like 3 times. Apparently his second wife, like, she got cancer and then he divorced her.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do too well. I think I like Ron Paul as far as those the Republican candidates go.
Yeah.
Was he trying to get dates in an airport bathroom?
What?
Was he trying to get dates in an airport bathroom?
Gingrich?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was him. I think that was another Republican senator.
What year? What year is it? Is it going to be next year? Is it going to be the presidential election year again?
Yeah, November of 2012 is the presidential election.
I think Obama's doing pretty good though, right? In like the ratings. Is he? I don't really know. Do you know about the ratings? The president ratings?
Yeah. Well, he just passed like a couple of like really unpopular laws. Like he passed that indefinite detention thing. That's kind of fucked up.
What's that?
It's basically like they can like detain you without arresting you or without charging you with anything.
Yeah, it's like a
indefinitely.
Military Authority Act. They have the authority to just indefinitely detain anyone.
Well, that's bad.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah, I think they just signed that into law, and then they're trying to do the SOPA, which is basically gonna like totally fuck up the internet.
Oh yeah, nobody wants that. That's why I'm against that one. Obama's involved with that, with SOPA?
I think so. I mean, it's still like up for debate. There's like a lot of people on the internet are really up in arms about it.
Yeah.
So it keeps getting postponed, or like there's like thing where they like said they were going to postpone it, but then they were like trying to be sneaky and like they weren't actually postponing it, but then they actually did again, I think.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, let's hope a thing. I don't know what to do about that. We got to start mailing your senators, everybody. Tell them you want the internet to stay uncensored. But I don't think it can ever be censored anyways. Too many hackers, all the hackers are going to uncensor the internet,
I think Google's gonna be the new government or something. Google has so much power these days. Wow.
So that's gonna be next year. But I think most of the time, like the president, they say like the president who's already the president has like a really high percentage of staying the president in the past. I heard some statistics like that. We'll see what happens. I think
So, but if Obama wins, then he can only do 4 more years because they have term limits.
Yep. Then they get somebody else. That's going to be, 2012, 2016. Lewis. Or let's put Berd up.
Yeah.
Berd for president, 2016.
Yeah. Pizza T is running for president.
This year?
Yeah.
Against Obama?
He's, as of the end of October, beginning of November, he was running for president.
Did he get paperwork?
I don't know if he has paperwork yet, but he said he was running. But that may have changed. I don't know.
You gotta get some paperwork for that.
Hey, have you had Pizza T on the show?
No.
Oh, you gotta have Pizza T on the show.
I know him kind of.
You gotta have him.
Do you have his phone number?
I do. It's on my phone though.
Can we call him? Your phone's over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get your phone though. Do live streaming.
Should I go get my phone and then...
Hey, Lewis, how many fingers am I holding up?
What?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, I walked away from the computer.
Oh.
Yeah. 3.
Yes, oh, you knew. Wow.
Amazing.
Okay, well, I guess, I don't know, what else, what should we do today? I guess we'll talk to you tomorrow, Lewis.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, bye-bye. That was Lewis. We made it halfway through the program.
Halfway through the program.
Now we're on our second half, yeah. Call some McDonald's.
Call it Pizza T. Look, maybe he has a website.
Well, you can get your thing off of just look for him on the internet. Maybe it's just his phone. I don't think his phone number would just on there, but...
There was a bank protest today.
Where?
Bank of America.
At downtown?
Yep.
Did you do that, or?
A guy named Jesse did.
Yeah.
I went to the protest.
What do you think? What are they doing? What are they doing?
They were gonna kick them while they're down, as in the bank, and that was pretty interesting to me. I was like, I don't like the way you're saying kick someone while they're down. You know?
That's weird.
And it doesn't feel good to me, and so I was like, maybe you can say it a different way. But I went down there and I was like, wow, if this is what kicking someone when they're down is like, it's like the most loving kicking ever, because it was like a party out there. People were loving each other. Everyone was waving and smiling. Maybe it's just the time of year, but it was pretty good spirits. So.
Did you see any customers go into there? Or?
Yeah, some customers went in. Some people, according to Jesse, closed their accounts. One person closed their account and came back out and held a sign for a while.
Whoa.
So, yeah. I posted a YouTube video about it. I left before that happened, or maybe missed it while I was there. So, but,
yeah.
It was good.
So they're gonna go somewhere else. I got it. Yeah. Do you think? I think it's people in the banks. They're the low end people, though. They don't know what's going on probably as much. But you're protesting the whole bank, so they're trying to get people to leave the bank. So, what's gonna happen with that? Are they still out there, or do they get kicked out?
I don't know. I think they probably wrapped it up sometime, after 11 or noon or something.
So they're not gonna try to occupy it. Is that fence still around the park?
It was as of 10 this morning. Yeah.
Why don't you guys? Maybe you guys just go occupy another park.
Good question. That might happen.
Like, just go to or just a street. That's what I was thinking from before. Like the park is pretty. Cause I wanted that park. I wanted to use that park. It's like open space, but you guys just occupy the Capitol building really, and just go and lie down there, and you don't get up, right? You just go down and lie down and don't get up. Yeah. There's like a big field right out there.
It's a possibility. Yeah. It's pretty wet. The grass, the ground out by the Capitol on the upper campus is muddier and soggier. It's like slimy.
Yeah, Capitol Lake was just filled in. Like I remember when it was filled in. It was only like 5 or 6 years ago, I think. Maybe a little bit more than that, but it was just like a leak not too long ago. So it was pretty muddy.
Yeah.
People, nobody got tased or anything, and they got kicked out of the thing. What about the building? I didn't really hear about how people got kicked out of the building. Did anybody get arrested for that or in trouble?
My understanding is that one person was arrested and everyone else left under their own power. Capitol Lake is actually a river, just to let you know.
Whoa.
It's an impounded body of water. It's dammed, and it's a river. It's the Deschutes River. There used to be an estuary there, which is one of the most productive ecosystems in the world, where fresh water meets salt water. So,
but now
sorry to digress.
That's a weird lake thing.
Now it is a lake.
They were thinking about building an estuary back into it, right?
Reservoir.
Or there's some kind of. They wanted to build something into it. I remember seeing like some people were fighting for. They wanted some kind of natural thing happening in that lake. Do you remember that? I don't know what that was for sure.
Yeah, there was a big battle over the isthmus and development there, relating to something that would have been called Lorida Passage, that was proposed by Triway Industries. And then at the same time, people started talking about the estuary and sort of connecting the two issues a little bit. But the estuary is still ongoing. The money that the government had set aside for studying about that, they had a Capitol Lake Adaptive Management Plan Committee, and that was dissolved due to budget problems. And so now it's kind of on hold. But the environmentalist community is pretty much unanimous in their support for restoration of an estuary, and there's opposition from some people who like the lake, and for various reasons.
Commercial break.
All of us immersed in the internet. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Press this button.
We act like it's not true, but it is.
Yeah.
You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
serving the commercial.
What's your dream? Leave your dream after the tone. 360-545-3597.
Oh.
Your daily out with.
Yeah. Yeah. You did it. Berd flipped. He bounced back from the commercial.
I can do it.
There is. Look, we got the close-up cam. Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
There he is. Yeah.
Mom. I don't know where to look. You're changing it so fast. Hi, Mom.
There. Oh.
My hands are getting tired.
Oh, we're getting a phone call.
I'm twinkling fingers.
Oh, it's from Freddie. He's probably on there.
Hey, Freddie.
Freddie, how many fingers am I holding up? Yeah.
Hey, wow, that's so crazy. Oh, man.
Oh.
I gotta turn my volume down. That's really awesome. I just called, and then I got to see you pick up the stuff. Like, you're like, hey, we're getting a phone call.
Whoa, yeah, we gotta do that, huh?
Yeah, this is cool. This is great. I love the Ustream.
I think we could set up Ustream on the iPhone here on the touch from the internet.
So how come?
Yeah, you could probably do it on your
phone number and stuff.
I don't know, but no, I think you're the only person looking at Ustream right now, though.
I mean, no. Why isn't it sending from like why is the background tape not showing up?
Oh, it's
because it's on my camera.
Yeah, it's just a camera.
I could point it at the TV. Maybe that would be better.
I don't know. Sounds really good. I think it's fine this way. This is good.
It's sitting right next to the TV. That's why it sounds good. It's like leaning on the TV almost.
Yeah,
hey, how many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, tell everyone the number. It's 330-536-3802. Oh, it's on there. It says there. Okay, cool.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, you're holding up 4 fingers.
Oh, that's so crazy, right?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm all the way over. I'm like half a mile away.
Yeah. People could do this worldwide, though. We should get this Ustream thing going. We gotta get you.
Yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta do this more often.
Berd gets unlimited internet on his machine there on his little phone. He can make phone calls wherever he is and stuff. We're gonna go mobile. You hear about that, Berd?
That's cool. I'm on Credo Mobile. Credo is Working Assets. Interestingly, my understanding is that Working Assets is underwritten by none other than Bank of America.
Oh.
Thank you, Bank of America. Much love. Peace.
I think Bank of America, yeah, but Bank of America is owned by another parent company probably too, probably farther back.
Yeah, probably like, I don't know.
Oh,
Catholic Church.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's very exciting. Well, hey, Freddie, what did you get your dad for Christmas? It's gonna be after Christmas when this airs, so.
Oh, I didn't find anything. I decided to come. I actually stopped at a music store to try to get him. Have you seen those things where you can like, it's a guitar pick puncher, like.
Yeah, a pick punch.
Guitar.
They have
but I went. Where do they have them?
They have them on the internet.
Oh yeah. That's where I saw them, but they didn't have them at Music 6000, so that's alright.
You might not have enough time. You could just get him some picks.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of picks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Strings.
That'd probably be just like a fun gift, you know.
That would be a fun gift.
I'm gonna go get some books. I'm gonna go buy some books after the show's over, probably.
I want to get one of those pick punch. But
yeah. Maybe I could do that for Christmas, maybe.
Oh right. I think a pick punch is like $20, maybe.
Oh yeah.
But then the picks, $20 worth of picks would be a lot of picks.
It's like you could get someone picks for Christmas, or you could get them the guitar pick punch, and it'd be like teaching a man to fish instead of giving them a fish.
Yeah, but the thing with that pick punch is that you have to find plastic and stuff to punch, I guess. But where do you find that stuff?
Maybe that's fun, right? That's like the fun part of it.
Oh yeah, you get to collect them.
I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll try to get.
Yeah, I guess I gotta watch the program while it goes on the. Oh dang it! I just went to McDonald's and I asked for a holiday pie and they gave me. Hey, this is the pumpkin pie. I wonder if this is still a pumpkin pie.
What? Let's see. Freddie has a pie.
Yeah, pumpkin.
It's pumpkin?
This is the pumpkin pie. Yeah, what the heck?
That's not the holiday pie. That's weird.
What? It is. It's pumpkin. It's the pumpkin pie.
Those are supposed to be gone, yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, well, whoa. Anyway, that's it.
I love the background on this show. Look at that beautiful work of art on the wall.
Yeah.
Yes. And I love the friendly extraterrestrials behind the couch.
Extraterrestrials behind the couch?
Yes.
What's that?
They're
back there. You can see. Freddie can see.
Yeah. Yeah, if I brought the phone over here and pointed it in there, you could see them, but they're back there. You're just going to have to believe us.
Yeah, see, the background now has space. Before we were against a wall, but now we have all this space back here. See, this is not a picture of tapes. This pile of tapes back here, those are real piles.
Yeah.
What do you have
that's
there,
real.
Berd? That's the big piece of paper you've got.
That's a mountain of VHS tapes. This is The Stranger.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of The Stranger, there's an article, and it's about maybe watching a film. I don't know. It says Born in the USA on the picture. Something about Paramount Theater.
Look at tracers.
Whoa, look at those lights.
There's some tracers.
I can see those too.
That's cool.
Oh, whoa.
Can you see the tracers, Freddie? Because they're happening in the camera.
Heavy tracers? No, I don't see that. You guys are just kind of flailing around.
That was the sound of the alien spaceship, the extraterrestrial spaceship. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that! Crazy legs!
Whoa! All right. Thanks, Freddie. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I guess he's watching. Freddie's still watching on the Ustream there. Hi, Freddie. Thanks for watching on Ustream. Well, we're gonna call this McDonald's. Now I can see that we're gonna call this McDonald's live.
Which one are we calling?
Eugene, Oregon.
Yes.
You like it, Eugene?
Ask them if there's any anarchists.
Is that where they're from?
Yeah, Eugene is famous for its anarchists. Ask the person if they're an anarchist.
Well, if they're anarchists,
say, I only want to go to a McDonald's that has anarchist employees.
Well, they're working at McDonald's. Anarchists can't work at McDonald's. Anarchists are supposed to go crazy. That's what I don't get.
Pick up.
How come anarchists can get together? I thought if they're anarchists, we're not supposed to even be in a group.
Yeah, they shouldn't even talk to each other because it's like.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those pumpkin pies?
Do we have what?
The pumpkin pies?
No, we don't. Only apples.
Do you guys see a lot of anarchists in Eugene, Oregon?
I'm sorry?
Do you guys see a lot of anarchists in Eugene, Oregon?
Something about managers. You're going to have to slow down. Talk.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Oh, she couldn't understand your question.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Does the McDonald's in Eugene, Oregon employ anarchists?
Yeah.
I hope so.
But they're not supposed to, anarchist, if you're an anarchist, you're not even supposed to say you're an anarchist, right? You're just supposed to just do crazy things and not ever do a thing that other people have done.
Yeah. But well, I don't know. I don't know about that. Have you seen The Life of Brian? Is that the one where they have the autonomous anarchist collective?
The Monty Python movie?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that in Jesus? That's a movie about Jesus, right?
Maybe.
Or it's parody of Jesus stuff. I don't think there's anarchists in Jesus' time. Maybe there were.
Jesus was an anarchist, wasn't he?
I guess.
I mean, I think so. That's what he was saying. He was like, take charge of your life, liberate yourself,
Yeah.
Get educated, learn about the world, travel. Get out of your rut. Don't play the rat race.
Yeah, don't play the rat race. That's good advice.
So, and yeah, this is like the Jesus time of year. This is when Jesus was born, supposedly, in the manger. And by the three wise kings and everything.
Yeah, well, we're almost there.
Yeah. So, and by the time this show's on YouTube, we will have been past the time. Which
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, wouldn't it be cool if like the McDonald's in Eugene, Oregon was owned by an autonomous collective of anarchists that worked there?
That'd be fun.
You know, like, and every single employee got paid the same. Wouldn't that be cool? You know, depending on, you know, they just got paid for how much work they do, not because they have rank over others. I think that would be cool. Extraterrestrial communications. Hello. Have you seen the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
I saw a long time ago. What about it?
I wish people were calling us.
Yeah. We could call them. We could call more McDonald's. We're trying to call Pizza T. I don't know if you just heard of the program.
Yeah, look him up on the internet. Pizza T.
Can you just Google search him?
Yeah.
Let's find Pizza T.
Pizza T, Olympia, Washington.
His phone number. Let's see if his phone number is gonna come up. I don't know if they'll find his phone number. Susan didn't show up. We tried to.
Oh.
She was scheduled.
She's out of town.
That was last week.
Yeah, she's with her folks.
You gonna do that?
Busy.
Oh, you didn't. You were going to leave possibly, but now you're here. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pizza T is. Oh, here's something.
I show up.
Old school pizza.
We could call Old School and ask him if they have Pizza T's number.
Oh, is this the number?
That's it, right there. Yeah. No, that's his like Facebook number.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna have his phone number here. That'll be. Oh, no, here he is. I'll try to call his number. So, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Does he know? I wonder if he knows about the show.
Well, we'll ask him.
We'll call Pizza T. Ask him if he knows about the thing. You talk to him, yeah. Oh, we can call the guy that tried to threaten me, too. He did threaten me. He successfully threatened me.
I want to talk about Martin Luther King thing that I'm doing, too.
Okay, that's
in January for Martin Luther King celebration.
Was that his birthday, right? Martin Luther King Day?
I can't remember. Is it, his birthday is the 15th, if I'm not mistaken.
What are you going to do for it?
I'm gonna be at the Ground Zero Center for Nonviolence.
New York?
Nonviolent Action. No, it's actually on Kitsap Peninsula. It's been around for about 30 years. And it's near the Bangor Naval Nuclear Weapons Submarine Base. And on Kitsap. And some people estimate that roughly 1/4 of the United States nuclear weapons arsenal is located there.
In Washington?
On Kitsap Peninsula itself. So that county would be the like third or fourth strongest nuclear power if it was to be its own nation state.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of military stuff around here. We're there's all the Fort Lewis.
Washington State is very militarized. It's true.
Yeah, we're in the corner. It seems like a spot where
yes,
keep the military.
Yeah,
maybe.
We're close to Russia.
That's look out for that stuff.
And China.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do at the Martin Luther King thing?
So on the day, I think it's Saturday or Sunday, the 14th or the 15th. I can't remember. Sorry. You can look on the website. It's www.gzcenter.org. GZCENTER.org. And there's a program, a schedule, flyer on the website. There should be if it's not up there yet. It might not be up there right
It looks
now.
like some freaky people who are involved with it. They're weird looking on the internet, but that's so they're against the bomb stuff. That's good.
Well, we always love suggestions for improvement and constructive criticism, obviously. So, and so anyway, like we're gonna be up there, and the theme for this year's protest is Occupy Trident, and we're gonna try to connect Occupy Wall Street and the Trident naval nuclear weapons system with our effort for a peaceful, just, and nonviolent world, a better world for all people. And so Trident, I can tell you a little bit about Trident. It's a very, very sophisticated submarine-launched nuclear weapon system, intercontinental ballistic missiles, with a 4,000-mile range that can be launched from a submarine. So the submarine can lurk undetected nearby targets and launch without warning. So a lot of people say that seems like it's an offensive weapon. It's capable of committing an act of aggression. It's a nuclear weapon. And there's actually laws against that, so I don't want to.
I think I might have been there.
I get very aggravated thinking about it. This is part of my lawsuit that I want to bring against the government because it causes me so much emotional trauma.
Yeah, you gonna do that?
Maybe. My cousin Nate wants to do that too. He's like, I like that idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe if he joins me.
You gotta get a lawyer though.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Okay, I gotta fight the man. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
For emotional
might be
trauma.
more stressful.
But you can't just like sue people over stress, because then the TV, like the news, is more stressful than anything else. I think.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm trying to sue the news. Like, I was watching TV and the news, they told me about all this bad stuff, and now I'm stressed out.
Have you been to the submarine base?
Yeah, I think I went there when I was like a little kid. Like I don't know. I went to some submarine base. I don't know if it was that one, but maybe it was.
Do you have family in the military?
Yeah, my dad's in the military.
Is he in the Navy?
He's in the Air Force, actually.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it.
Oh, my dad was in the Navy, so.
Is that stuff confidential?
I've been on big ships. I've been on aircraft carriers.
You go to a submarine?
Was in an aircraft carriers. I've been on a submarine. Yes, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun. I think it was maybe a nuclear submarine. So that's pretty freaky though. They're gonna go. You guys protest, and anybody ever threaten to bomb you or something when you're protesting, or the people they're mad. The people at the station.
Yeah, there's some mad people when we're there. They feel threatened. They feel like we're against them, though we try really hard to make it clear that we're actually pro-military personnel. We care about them, and we want their lives to be with joy and wonder and magic and happiness.
Yeah, that's a good rule. That's a good note for everybody. Fill your life with joy and magic.
Yes.
And happiness.
Fill your life with warmth and love.
Thanks, Berd.
And smile and hugs. High fives. High fives all around.
You gonna come back in January?
Let's do it in January.
Yeah, I don't have the calendar yet, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Kenny.
Yeah, check us out. We're on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitter. Google search YDHWM and you find us on there.
I'm stuck to the couch.
This is what day it is. Check out the day here. Thanks, crew. Berd, you're on the crew. You see that? Yeah, Berd made it onto the crew. You guys call the number if you want. Oh, buy Ustream. There they go. Buy Ustream. Buy Freddy on Ustream maybe. Thanks, TCTV. Thanks, LaBebe on Ustream. Thanks, LaBebe. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Bye-bye.